Hey guys, and welcome to the Stanley Parable. My name is Demir, and we're gonna be on a search for some screens. So I am gonna look for, in this little video, all of the 4 screens that are needed to get what people call the heaven ending.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
The heaven ending is, I believe, you gotta get all. Alright, so first of all, the computer screen's gotta boot. That's a thing that must happen. I think. I'm not sure.
All of his co-workers
have no
were
idea.
gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Is this rain? Is this in game?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
This is outside. Wait, is this like static? What's going on? I can't. I'm so confused. Is this static? No. Right, good, that's a start. It's raining! Holy crap! There's actually rain implemented in this game. Can I want to check outside. Though technically I can't actually go outside. Just like that. Alright, perfect, great. It's raining, wow. I didn't know that was a thing in this game. Anyway, so that was the first one. Let's look for the rest.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible?
Could it be
They
wrong?
never stopped. Surely I was mistaken.
Surely I was. Let me go back and check then.
No, the orders were still missing. For now.
For now. Alright, so if I'm not incorrect, the second input should be here. Perfect. Alright. And then if I do this, and you gotta search for computers now. I think it's not in the business place area, like on this area anymore.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
It's like a...
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
It's like in other computers that's not around here, I believe. So I shall search that now.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Alright. And is this a thing? I think that is an ending. I'll try to find that at some point. And I believe that this, yes indeed. Yes indeed. I haven't gotten this far yet, so I'm gonna save. And yeah, I'm gonna save now. Alright, and now I just gotta find the 4th one, right?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it
Yeah.
mean? Stanley
Oh!
decided to go to the meeting room.
Much easier than I
Perhaps he had
thought.
simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Wait, is that 5? I thought it was only 4. Ah, shit. Alright. Baby, one more time.
Already this was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
In my life, hey. In my life. I thought it was only 4, but I guess there was 5, huh? I wonder if these save files actually cost a lot of, or not cost, but take a lot of.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I don't know if there's another computer up there in the boss's office. I don't remember. I know
Yet
that
there
in
was
the...
not a single person here
Do I have to
either.
search all that?
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Gotta find that thing. Gotta. Oh shit, it's not here. Alright, let's try, I do know another place that has
Stepping
a
into his
lot
manager's
of computers.
office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Nope.
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy.
Oh no.
So he relaxed for a few moments
I just
with
need
some
to...
calming new age music.
Fine. I forgot about this part. Oh well. Let's relax, bros. Let's relax, guys.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
This is an adventure. I could be actually absolutely wrong about where the computers are, but that's why the search is here.
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Finding the
It was
computer.
a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
God, too many Oreos. Jesus Christ. So
Stanley
many
walked
Oreos.
straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
So many Oreos. Oh my God. Click.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Indeed.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
I don't know.
Did he have the strength to find out?
Alright, so there should be a computer here, I believe. So it's not these ones, it looks like. Are these even
Now
considered
the
computers?
monitors
No,
jumped
not
to
really.
life, their true nature revealed.
Indeed.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals
Shoot, where is
reduced to
it?
images
I
on a
don't know what the
screen.
fourth one is.
And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Where's the fourth one?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
No.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable.
Wasn't
it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Alright, so I'm assuming it's one of
Here
these
was the
computers,
proof,
maybe.
the heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very
It's only an
place.
assumption, of course.
And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Ah, shit, I
For
don't think it
he
is.
would dismantle the controls once and for all.
I don't think it is, guys. I'm just gonna try turning it on, because that changes the screens on a computer, I believe.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go. Turn the controls off and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star.
Wait, what's
it's
this?
your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires.
Wait, this wasn't it.
Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to
This
enjoy
wasn't there
it.
before.
Mere
Wait a second.
moments until the bomb
Wait,
goes off.
what is
but
this?
what precious moments each one of them is. More
Is it
time
possible
to talk about you.
that you could actually
about
beat him?
me, where we're going. What all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better.
I'm so confused.
My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it.
I think it was open for a second too. I did something. I just don't know what it.
These are
Why is it
precious
locked again?
additional seconds.
Oh my god, I'm so confused. Did I mess up already?
Oh,
I guess I already messed
What's
up.
the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room.
I'm
These
actually...
numbered buttons. No, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or this door. Everything, anything. Something here will save me.
I guess I messed up already.
Stanley, that this video game can be beaten? One soul? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
Like what? I think there is a way to beat him. I'm just so confused.
You're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because...
just in case.
I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble.
I think this is an answer, guys.
This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy.
I think there is something
You
here.
wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces.
No, that wasn't
Will you
it.
cling desperately to your frail life? Or will
That
you let it
wasn't
go
it.
peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say
Goodbye, guys.
happily ever after.
Fuck. What's the... Okay, I mean... Alright, so I did die there, but what's the fifth input anyway? Back to track, guys. Like, back to our priorities. What? I think I found it. That was worth it, I guess. What the fudge happened here?
Stanley had never seen the office this brightly lit. Was it a sign of something? He hoped it was.
These
He
are
hoped
different,
very
too. Well,
much
actually, no, not
that
all
it
of them.
was.
But one thing's for sure, I'm lagging. I just want to check. I mean, I know the input's over there, but I just want to check how far this goes. Is it like everywhere? Oh no, it stops there. All right. So yeah, let's check what happens if I press that button. Oh my God, it's all this paper. I never thought that paper would actually. That's why you load. That's why you save the game. That is exactly why you save the game. Just in case shit like that happens. Just in case. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh my God, it's heaven. Oh my God. So that's what they were talking about when he said heaven, I think. Wait, it's buttons. Wait, I could press on this? Whoa! Jesus Christ, so many buttons! So many buttons! Holy crap! This is button heaven right here, guys. This is my dream. This is what I was dreaming for every day, every single moment of my life. Pressing buttons. That just reminds me that I'm kind of like Stanley now, huh? Living my life just pressing buttons. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. Oh, that hurts. Alright, here. I'm gonna just practice my APM now. I'm gonna press every single button if possible. What is that? No, that light back on? Is it possible to turn these all off instantly? I don't think so. Well, good heavens, sir. I appreciate it. But I'm actually getting a bit dizzy now. Alright, ow. Ow. Alright, so that was the heaven ending, and I would be over now. I would actually wrap up the video now because I showed you this. That was my aim, but now that I know that there is a possibility, a potential to beat this guy, I think I'll try to beat him. Actually, since I already might as well just begin the game again. I mean, I forgot to say right in front of this office, which kind of brings problems. I'm sure I have a load save somewhere, but this is where I save like that. Okay, I'm just gonna go.
Someone was following Stanley.
Probably,
I
I don't know. I could care less, actually.
If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them.
Probably
it was
would.
only a matter of time.
I'm not gonna do it though. Don't I have a save state somewhere? Do I really have to go? Alright, I'm
Stanley
gonna...
came to a set of 2 open doors.
Second part, I'll actually end it here. I'll end this video right here. And next parts, I will try to find if I could beat him. I'll try to beat him. Yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.